Hey YouTubers, this is a response to my to NSZ85's giveaway. He's having an awesome giveaway. Some of the things he was looking for in his giveaway were Second Amendment. Well, we just got our concealed carry permits. My wife and I both got them at the same time. Got our concealed carry permits for Connecticut, and we also 1 month later joined the NRA to make sure that we support the cause. It was also it was a pretty chilly day, but we went to that rally up in Connecticut at the State House. Very, very good turnout. So, of course, almost zero media coverage of it, of course, but we went anyway in support. You also asked to give a shout out to a new YouTube station with somebody with less than 500 subscriptions. Well, kind of self-serving, but Gun Noobs. Gun Noobs, they only have about 17 or 18 subscribers so far. Need to put out more videos. I think that helps to get more subscribers. But again, we only got our concealed carry permits back in October. Before that, neither one of us were into guns at all. We just started to get involved, and it does it does become consuming. I know my wife started with a Glock 17. I started with a Springfield XDM, both 9mm. Excellent guns. We went to the range, shot probably 40 or 50 different types of handguns, and these are the ones we tended to shoot the best with. We like to hit the heavier guns. We like the strike action. But I will say, prior to us going out together, taking the class together to get our concealed carry permits, going to the range every other week, and shooting and having a really good time, I got to say that I spent most of my time down in my basement workshop, either working on wood projects or building something else or working on the house, and she'd spend most of her time quilting or sewing or doing her thing. So this is to me the thing that helped us was firearms kind of brought us closer together. Now we have a common hobby that we both really enjoy. I did want to mention some of the things that you were giving away. We are still new to this, and we're learning as we go. And again, I've got to say, all the YouTube videos that I've watched from the gun community on YouTube have been extremely helpful. It really helped us to point us in the right direction for handgun selection, on how to repair the handguns and how to do that different stuff. I know on my wife's Glock 17, I did not like the slide release, so we went out, purchased another slide release, watched the video, 2 minutes, bang, took the gun apart, had the new slide release in there with the extended on it. It was beautiful. And then from there, now this is a Smith & Wesson M&P 9C. I wanted a smaller gun for concealed carry. The XDM was just too big, 4.5. It's a full-size grip, full-size gun, much bigger than this. And I found that this gun, I shoot excellent with all the compacts, but I like the M&P. I was actually surprised to find out that the M&P, everyone I saw online, did not have a thumb safety. My concern, because I just started concealed carrying. In the past 3 weeks, I started concealed carrying. Got myself a beautiful Nate Square Tactical holster. This thing is a beauty. I am a lefty, so I had to settle for the material and not the Kydex. But I will say that I only need to draw this thing quickly in case of an emergency. I don't need to reholster it quickly. So even if when it's in there, it comes out beautiful every time, no problems. If it collapses inside my waistband, not a big deal. I'm not reholstering quickly. I'm worried about unholstering the gun quickly. Again, this gun is safe. I've got the mag is out, chamber is clear. And then from there, we also went out and got ourselves a Sig Sauer 522, which is a 22 caliber rifle. Beautiful rifle. Luckily, as soon as we got it back in December, we went out and purchased a few 25 round, a 30 round magazines to go with it, because they're just nowhere to be found. I will say this is ridiculous. Luckily this gun came with two 12-round mags. I wanted one full-size 17-round mag so that when we went to the range we didn't have to keep reloading. It isn't that bad. 12 rounds goes a long way. But you cannot find a 17-round mag anywhere. I ordered a 17-round mag online. Of course it was back-ordered, and it won't be in for at least another 6 months according to the website. But with that, of course, I ordered the X-Grip to go with it. Again, through YouTube videos, I saw that the X-Grip was the better of the grip adapters that attach to the gun. They made those longer mags feel better, give you a place for that extra finger, and give you a better feel in your hand. But it's just become ridiculous as far as trying to do anything as far as guns go. Luckily, our next purchase is going to be a shotgun. We want to get ourselves a 12-gauge shotgun. The wife is adamant about that's the next purchase. That's what it's going to be. The purchase after that would be either an AK or an AR. And once we get ourselves established at an outdoor range and get our memberships squared away. One thing I do want to point out is there are a few things that you had on your giveaway that I won't be able to use, but that's all right. Hopefully you can, if I were to win, we'll separate those out into separate giveaways for yourself. The AR-15 selector for going from safe to fire. Of course, I don't have an AR yet. Hate to grab something when ARs could be a long way away. And all of our guns, all three of the handguns that we currently own are all 9mm. So do appreciate Pierre Chico giving those rounds away. I'll just have to swap them out for some 9s. That's all. Do appreciate the Hornet Fixer shirt, another site that I'm already subscribed to. I probably have 60 or 65 different gun channels that I am subscribed to. Yourself, Hornet Fixer, Ebomi, the Armory channel, Pizza Riot. I've got to say the Yankee Marshall, funny videos, but is a smart guy. I really enjoy his videos. Not that I don't think that I have that many smaller sites, but every time somebody mentions one, I usually do go out and get it. I got to say that every one that you put on there, except for your shout out, which I'll have to check out, I am already subscribed to all those channels. Always great information on all these channels. Anytime I've got an issue, I just go online and bang, I've got an answer to it, a question or a problem.